Gordon Cunningham's Caramore stud is another great example of a New Zealand thoroughbred operation run by an outstanding natural horseman. And in 2023, Caramore was again a Group 1 producing farm in the tough Australian racing market.
Good sound horse with loads of scope. He moves well, and I'd have good expectations for him also.
Cova Lake with 100 metres left to go, well clear in the derby, and Cova Lake is too good.
Gordon, it's always fantastic to come here to Curraghmore, and every year you've produced more Group 1 winners from this wonderful farm. Ruthless Dame winning the Group 1 Sangster Stakes in South Australia, Cova Lake a Queensland Derby. It must mean so much to you for your horses to go across the ditch and really succeed in the toughest racing there is.
Absolutely. Look, those horses have brought us great joy and just immense pleasure, and also seeing the great work that their trainers have done, but also the thrill of a lifetime that they've produced for their owners, and the journey still continues. Those horses are really the inspiration for us to continuing to try and improve and breed a better horse every year.
Well, speaking of Ruthless Dame, the first lot we're looking at here is lot 366 by Ocean Park from Ruthless Lady, and I was really looking forward to seeing this colt. Of course, your great partner Sir Owen Glenn, as I said, tasted Group 1 success with the half-sister to the colt Ruthless Dame winning the Sangster, second in the Surround and the Invitation as well. A great update, Sea Siren's daughter Warm Heart won the Yorkshire Oaks and was runner-up in the Breeders' Cup Fillies and Mares turf race in November.
Yes, it's a terrific family, and this colt in particular, he's actually got quite a bit in common with Ruthless Dame herself. I sort of feel, just looking at him on the lawn today there, I can see him having a lovely stride, getting his head down low as she does. We've had a lot of luck on the farm here with Ocean Park in producing Tough Annie, who won 4 Group 1s at 1400 metres, and also Cova Lake, who's announced himself as a weight for age horse of the future. And this colt, I feel, is another big chance to maybe achieve Group 1 honours.
Lot 423 is a colt by Wootton Bassett from Sue Bretts. Of course, she was a top filly of her generation, a group winner and group placed. She's produced Toscanini, runner-up in a Grand Prix Stakes and a winner in Hong Kong, and 5-time winner in Victoria, Daytona Bay. We've had the next 3-year-old down, tightly laced one on debut, and I love this family. The Zarsweiler, Star Satire family. Satin and Silk, a winner for her breeder Belinda Bateman at Gosford on a big day last month, and I Am Unstoppable in the family. So it's always on the go, this page.
Yeah, this family is always evolving. I think the page continues to produce another good horse. This mare is doing a great job. She's 3 from 3 with some, good class horses. And given that this colt is by Wootton Bassett, who has announced himself as an absolutely world-class sire, I think this colt has got an awful lot of potential. Physically, I think he's almost like his mother's son. He's not over big. He's low to the ground, but he's got a quick action, and I think he's a big chance.
Next is lot 455, a colt by Hello Youmzain, the fabulous first season sire. Sunny Rose is the dam, and from one of my favourite New Zealand families, developed by the late Sir Patrick Hogan, the My Tricia family of Grosvenor, Lonhro, Lankan, Rupee and so many more. And this is one of the very last he bred with his brand. Sunny Rose was a group performer, full sister to ATC Derby winner Tavago, and the colt's a close relation to Hong Kong Jockey Club Cup winner in Straight Aaron. A great action on this boy, isn't there? He's a November foal, but I think Patrick would be proud of this fella.
I think we were very, very fortunate to secure this horse at Sir Patrick's dispersal. I felt privileged to actually look at his horses, and that we were able to secure a colt gave me even more pleasure. He's the sort of horse that I love. He's got quality, he's got a stride to him, gets his head down low. Just had him in the lunge ring for a little jog the other day. He just covers so much ground, so he's got lots of scope. Anything would be possible given the number of big names that you've mentioned that he's related to there. Who knows, he might write another chapter for the great man himself, and that would make me feel very proud.
Lot 287 is a filly by Proisir from Pacific. Now, we know the deeds of Proisir. He just cannot put a foot wrong. He is the reigning champion New Zealand sire at Rich Hill Stud, which is fantastic for John Thompson and the team, but also for New Zealand breeding, because obviously you've been looking for the next great sire. She's an Ocean Park mare. It's only her second foal, and it's the Tully Dane and Tavi family.
This is a family that we bred a lot of good horses with over the years, and I think I really like this foal, or this filly should I say. From birth she was just always class. She's great presence about her. She's progressive in her physique, which is consistent with the best of the Proisir's progeny, like fillies like Lagarto and even Curraghmore this year and Proisir. She's bred well enough with a good deep family behind her to perhaps become another one of them.
Lot 538 is a filly by Cosmic Force from Zidancer. Cosmic Force by Deepfield. He found his way to the hugely competitive Newgate Farm roster. Zidancer by the outstanding Zabeel is a half-sister to Heatherly, who's the dam of Canterbury Stakes winner Red Resistance, family of Dalalat, who I love seeing Darren Flindell calling because he's a part owner when it's winning in Sydney over and over again. But this filly, of course, is also a half-sister to multiple stakes place getter in Tabby Dance.
This is an outstanding filly, and I'm pleased that I could put her on the lawn for you today. To me, she's old Zabeel, and that's what attracted us to securing her at the Magic Million sale a couple of years ago there. But also, notably, she's out of the Zabeel Centane cross, which has produced over 80 stakes winners, including 18 Group 1 winners. You know, the likes of Probabeel, I Wish I Win, and a host of horses. You know, this filly has just got beautiful balance, quality. We know with Zabeel anything is possible. Equally, in the last 12 months there, you've seen the potential of the family with Red Resistance by Capitalist also. So it's an evolving family, and I'd hope this filly can take it to another level as well.
And finally here at Caramore, a filly by Hello Youmzain, lot 15, from the great producing mare Distinctive Lass. And Hello Youmzain, we know, a wonderful Group 1 winning sprinter in the UK. And I just love seeing the offspring of Distinctive Lass. Her third dam is that mighty sprinting queen in Special. And what a brood mare she's been. This filly's a half-sister to New Zealand 1000 Guineas winner Karma Lass, 5-time stakes winner Curo, and more stakes winners. And I love the attitude of this girl. She knows what she wants, and she wants to get going and do it.
Yes, certainly, Caroline. It's actually a real privilege for us to offer a filly so well related, who was bred by Greg Tomlinson of New York Stud, who's one of our bigger clients on the farm here. We're proud of all the success we've achieved for him. This mare has been a notable achiever for him, obviously. The filly is so well related. All her relatives are fast, and as you say, that's the influence of Special. And this filly has just got lots of speed about her. You know, everything she does, even I know it was getting late in the day when we were filming her there, and she's wanting to go out, but you could just sense she was going her way. She's full of quality, and what I love about her is that she's just got a beautiful filly's eye. She's very pure. Yeah, she's a very, very serious filly.
And one thing you know here is you leave no stone unturned in terms of the care you give to these horses. I mean, she loves, you know, she said she's, you know, has her own sort of way about her, but she enjoyed having a bit of a snuggle, and it's all about rearing these horses, preparing them for what lies ahead. And you obviously do it brilliantly. The record shows that here at Curraghmore.
We're happy to have those compliments, but equally, as I've always said, it's so fulfilling for us to watch their horses bring joy to their owners. We're absolutely very fortunate to see the success that all our progeny have. You know, if it's not one from the farm here, we'll be celebrating somebody else's success. And as you've seen in the last 12 months, I don't think we've ever had an average year in New Zealand terms, but last year was exceptional, and hopefully as breeders we can build on that and continue it for the future.